to the next. Next up, we have the King of Stone. This is our tower defense guru. He only has, well, he has 2 units. He has the ballista. He has the trapper. The ballista shoots piercing bolts very slowly, once every 11 seconds or 12 seconds. It's not very quick. That's all that matters. And the trapper doesn't do direct damage. He sets down traps. And he just sits in the back lines. He's not that great. The stronghold just builds towers all over the place. That's our base in this one. It's pretty alright. Cauldron makes it so adjacent tiles have poison stacks. Does more poison stacks the more it is leveled up. Trebuchet is a tower that shoots 1 extra projectile per construction in your kingdom. That can be cauldrons, that can be trebs, or, towers. Anything that's not a troop, effectively. Quarries increase damage of all towers in every base in your base. It's good shit. You want as many of those as possible if you're doing anything that centers on the base or on towers. Earthworks we've used plenty of times to rip up things and put them back down. Lets you expand your territory easily, which you may need to do as the King of Stone. You don't want to be a trapper keeper? I've never used them to great effect. Maybe I'm sleeping on them. The Wallmaker does what it says on the tin. It creates 1 unit, which encircles your entire kingdom, and that it just absorbs damage. There are some policies that can make it reflect like 10%, but it's really just to keep you alive while you're screaming indoors. And then the Flame Tower is a mobile tower. We've seen this in action as well, I think as the King of Blood. It's cute, but it's not super effective, at least in my experience. As far as our stone perks, we have Impervious, losing a life gives me more Wallmaker, which I hope it doesn't come to that, but it probably will. You can start the game with multiple tower cards. You probably want to do that. I think I want to actually maybe get Warren instead. Warren will give me higher stronghold ranks. We have more tower damage. That's always good. And I can bring our stronghold up even faster. Let's go ahead and reset this. I don't want any wall makers. I want that. I want that. I want that. We still need a level on this guy too. Maybe we'll get here today. Which year are we in? We're in the year of 562. We have our old friends Greed and Spells to deal with. Towers the Flamen. What do we have? We have a Mangler, which ain't great. We have a Converter, which ain't great. It does instant kill enemies, which does make it kind of nice. We start with Ballistas, which is good. What am I throwing down? We are facing Greed, right? Yeah. Maybe this is the one time I can make the Converter work. I think that's what we do right there. We're gonna put that on auto. We're gonna put that with max speed. Do I want a Wallmaker or do I want a Treb? I don't think I want a Treb. Ballistas are pretty strong, but we need them to go faster. That means for this next loot, we need to get my favorite. The thing I'm always seeking. You know it. You love it. And if you don't, get off of my goddamn web zone. The beacon. We need everything to go faster. Good, 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 good. It's really only after year 4 that you see anything really dangerous. What do I want for this one? I want a quarry. Can you give me a quarry? You can't give me a quarry. Alright, give me more ballistas. Uh-huh. Poison Thorns would make it so if I made a wall, it actually would do poison damage to everything attacking, which is nice. But I think, I don't know, increasing the attack speed of all towers, at least ones that are on the board right now, by 50% is kind of big. We're going to do that. It may not save me, The King of Stone is one of the harder ones to start as, at least in my experience. Because as you're seeing here, you don't have a whole lot of units to defend with. Whew. Got it out of that one, though. Well, let's get some units to defend with, just for now. We'll probably be ripping this guy up later. In fact, let's feed our Mangler. And misdirect all of his fucking ballistas. That's really what I was trying to do. We have some rats gallivanting around the field. Because the converter's out there. There's my quarry. Double damage, huh? Show me potato damage right there. Alright. Tower defense roguelike? Kind of. It's like a tower defense city builder roguelike. So you have all these grid squares, and you place your cards on these, as I'm about to do with this quarry, which adds 2% to all tower damages. And every year you are attacked by an enemy, which this year it's going to be the King of Spells, and you must defend yourself. This year is going all right. Good, good. Aspire? I don't think so. What would I want from you? I'd want probably an offering. There's my offering. Hot damn. I put a cauldron down and then I get the offering, I think. The misdirection of those thieves is actually really nice for these ballistas. I don't think we're winning this one though, fam. Oh, we did. Just went to the stronghold is really, it's one of those things you don't know what it's doing because it constantly is spawning towers while it's out there. I think I want you because I don't want any more manglers. I think I know what I'm putting here, if I can somehow get it. Like I was saying, the stronghold is hard to evaluate because you need to keep it alive as long as possible to be able to do all of its things. So maybe I should put some over investiture on it. We'll do that later. First thing, we throw that on there. And I think we start using this to start pushing out our quarries. If I do that, they'll get rid of the quarry. I think I'll put this on you now. So now you're shooting a bit faster. So right now, the best thing we could find would be defenders. We need something that can hold back the tide of battle because right now, it is what it is. You're seeing that they're just run over our asses. We need some defensive units to slow down the tide. I don't think these pallies are going to do it, but they're all we got. So let's throw them out there. Go pallies, for the good of the city. Which is this thing right here. We are... Wow. Their ballistas must have eaten up all of our infantry. Because what the fuck was that? I'll tell you what it was. A shit show. Okay. I have enough to buy one thing. What am I buying? Hummers? None of these are particularly helpful, but we could bore our ballistas. They've been sped up slightly. They now fire once every 10 seconds instead of 11. Wow. Amazing. The only problem is this guy right here is going to be a problem. Because he'll eat all my boars. I need those. This is a hard one because I don't know exactly how I can do it best. We'll pick you up, which in a way is good because I get to refresh that. You're doing a whole 11 damage. It's going to take a while for you to actually get up to speed. Let's put this here. And you can go... I do want to put the boars down. Maybe... You know what? I have an idea. It'll eat the boars, but it'll be fine. I think we're screwed. The way they're just run over everything. This is why you need a wall maker occasionally. Yep. Like I said, this is one of the hardest kings in the game. It definitely shows. Thankfully, it only spent 7 minutes on that. So let's try it again. Again. The year is 530. Find the King of Progress and you. King of Progress is a good thing to see.
You have lost the match!
It will happen, Pudero. It will happen more than I'd like to admit. This time we're starting out with the Flame Tower, as well as some Trebs and a Cauldron. One neat trick is this. If we go ahead and slap our Cauldron down here and put our Flame Tower here... The Flame Tower, it has its problems, but it does attack quickly. It attacks very, very quickly. Let's get a quarry out on turn 2. We'll go ahead and put that right here. Need some units, and hopefully I can get some defenders. That is not a defender. I do like overhauls, but it's not the time for overhauls. It's not the time for any of this garbage either, but I guess we're going with this. I think I put out the Treb and hope. Hope and pray. The biggest problem with the Flame Towers is they have a hard time catching up to enemies running away. An offering, huh? Yeah? Yeah, let's go with the Tower Dome. I've never actually used that because I've never really centered on using the Stronghold to be my main unit. What are we offering? It probably won't matter at this point. I don't want to rely too much on the Flame Tower, but we just got this. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Wild card, overcard, and that. Overcard, overinvest. We don't have any units to procreate, but that'll be nice if we ever get our defenders out. I think it might be in our interest to blow up this quarry just for some quick level ups. And this is doing alright damage as it is. So yeah, I think we go like this. It's fine. That's good and fine. Let's go ahead and power up you. So now you're level 3. Do we overinvest in you? We don't have enough money yet. We'll go ahead and expand backwards. Maybe we can put something else nice on there. Yeah, they're just gonna run up here. Woo! Okay, I need you... Give me another flame tower, actually. Give me another flame tower. Let's go fucking nuts. Let's have some fun. By fun, I mean immolate everything. Another stronghold? Another stronghold, I think. Double damage, huh? Where are you putting it? Right there? I don't know where I'm putting there, but, we'll see. That's a level something. Can't look at for some reason. This is our next chance for a defender unit. Okay, good. Burn, baby, burn. Defenders, yeah. Alright, we got our defenders. That is incredible news. As far as where I want you to go, I need a place where I can build forests, but of course we're not going up against the King of Nature, so how am I going to empower you to be the best defender that you can be? We're just going to have to hope and pray, I guess, huh? We'll put you right here for now. I don't want you to be out of the way of that, though, so you go here. One thing about those defenders is they do eat up ballistas really well. Speaking of ballistas, there's ballistas for us. Let's go for another stronghold. We do have it upgradable to level 9. I don't like either of those. I kind of want a nature guy. Although we could get faster... faster speeds. I am always seeking a beacon. He did beat us last time, though. Alright. Go ahead and duplicate those. You starting those up twice as fast. Farms could be good for defenders. They could. Offering, of course. Are you crazy? How are we doing? We're up to level 5 on that. Those stronghold towers doing good work. Overhaul. What are we buying? What are you selling? I think I'm just gonna buy things to overhaul. There's the tower I want, though, and what time is it? It's pretty close. I do want that tower. And that will do for now. So we're gonna go ahead and suspend doing overhauls for now. I can overinvest, and I think I'll just overinvest in you. Overinvest in our future. Okay, I feel like we may have our feet under us. We'll go ahead and use a flame tower as overhaul bait, or actually offering bait. You'll know one thing about flame towers is they do have to travel from the spot on the tile to the front line, so it may be advantageous for you to put them closer to the front lines. They also don't give a shit about defenders, as you can see. Give me another overhaul. Or overhaul. Another stronghold, excuse me. I would like a tile open here, since apparently I'm going to be doing this. Let's offer this up. Because we can probably get a clone from the offering. Lethal frowns as deeply as he can. Which is pretty deep. Let's go in... Are you level 2? No, just level 1, huh? That is most regrettable. Most regrettable. We'll go ahead and use this then for our overhauling. Good. That back. So that got an upgrade. This flame tower got an upgrade. He's done good work for us. He's not bad. And I think we'll put a stronghold and wait for next turn. Up to 6 on that. Doing 23 damage. And this little guy right here, he's doing some good work too. Just not as much as this. It's doing 5,000 damage compared to everything else. I think we just keep stacking it on. Feels like we haven't seen the King of Greed even though we started fighting. Please kill them. They're supposed to die. Keep slathering it. Would you like your units to have double health? That would be really helpful, actually, right now, to get those defenders to not die as quickly. They are my main unit I'm planning on having defend us forever. There's Mr. King of Greed. Okay, good. I don't like the screen going red every time. It scares me. The beacon I've been seeking. You haven't been leveled up or anything, so... I'm thinking what I do is I expand this so I can put the beacon behind here and you can get leveled up along with the stronghold. Because you guys are doing work. Speaking of defenders, maybe we can get an upgrade here. Please kill him. Please kill him. Thank you. I do love me an overhaul, but I need something to overhaul on first, alright? So now that's doing double damage, which is pretty fair damage. Pretty fair fucking damage. There you go. You'll go even faster. was gonna say, the thing is firing so fast are these little turret things. I was like, what is that? None of that really appeals to me. Give me a warlock for now. As far as overhaul bait, we'll go ahead and put you there. Please. No! It touched me inappropriately on my castle. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and overhaul this. That'll help a lot, actually. 150 damage. It's shooting almost once every second. If I can get some more beacons on the field, we'll be set. Good. Good. Can you give me a offering? An offering? An offering. My man. My dude. Compadre. I think I'm going to put most of my other strategy either around this or this. We have plenty of space around this, so I'm going to go ahead and put something here. First, we offer up something. What are we offering? First, we need to put down the warlocks. Sir, put down the warlocks. Do it now. Don't let them touch me. Good Lord, don't let them touch me. You let them touch me, goddamn. Rats could be good later. They may even be good now. We'll see. Don't grind your teeth. It's not good for you. I'm gonna say everything still could use some levels. So let's level them up. Which level are you at? Okay, you're all the way leveled up. That's great. You're doing even more damage. And you could go up a level 2, right? Yep, this will be your last level. Only 46 damage. But it's for every one of these damn little towers it spawns. Okay, good. Grand. That looks fantastic. What else would I like from you? I don't know, man. Another offering, but I have nothing to slam down. Let's throw down a spire to keep our defenders alive. Give me something better. Overwork? We only got one thing on the board. Or we could increase the speed of all of our towers. I think we'll do that. It's not going to increase this thing's speed, but what can you do? I don't really have the space I want open for this. Which is fine, because we don't have any quarries. That's one of the other things we don't really have on this. I think I'm going to use you to move it. I don't think you have any buffs. Actually, this is really advantageous, too, because we can set up multiple trebs here. Let's keep throwing out trebs, shall we? If we survive this turn, we should be looking pretty. He says as all of his defenders evaporate. Okay, we survived. That's good. You'll love to see it. There's our quarry. Let's throw this up here, and maybe our defenders can live. If they behave. Nope. They can't behave? No! Okay, got it. That damn thief got away from him. I thought we were screwed. We are getting a lot of money I can't spend, but that's only 4 mercenaries, man. Make peace with these guys. They're mean. I don't need them anymore. Send them away. Let's go ahead and throw this here. Not in the fountain. We want to increase our power. I How you doing, by the way, Mr. Machine? Okay, you're firing fairly often now, as I see it from the vomit of arrows. Offering? Another spiral help. I just need you to keep my dudes alive, man. Okay, we're treading water. I don't feel good about it, but we're treading water. It's not the worst thing ever. I don't want to spend money because I think we're at the shop, yeah. You're at level 3. Am I going to be able to get rats off the ground? Which year are we at? 25? It's going to be a real son of a bitch getting rats off the ground. We've done it before. We have gotten a lot of overhauls this run, as you may have seen. More defenders, I think, would be the wise play, though. That doesn't mean we can't attempt rats. It just means it's going to be hard. Where do we slather you? We'll just slather you here for now. As far as everyone else, where are we putting the rats? Where are the rats going? Put you here, because I'll try to use earthworks to push you out. Maybe earthworks to push that out too. Reinforce the rats early. Wham! Good work. There's another quarry, and there's earthworks. I think quarry's where I'm going. I need more damage, damn it. That's helping everyone on the field, every tower. That spire's actually doing great work. Offering, huh? I do love an offering. Alright, where are we extending the rats? Are we extending them here? I think so. We'll offer you next turn. We'll see if we can survive. It's been a very tenuous run. It feels like we're doing pretty alright because this tower strategy, or the base stronghold strategy, is working pretty well. We have a wall maker. You want to try a wall maker? It'll probably evaporate immediately, but we could try it. I would rather have a quarry. That is not a quarry. Those might be able to fire off once. I've had enough earthworks. I'm good. Give me a wall maker. Okay, there's overhaul. That's great. You'll love to see it, especially when you're trying to breed rats. I really wish I had something buffing you guys. But I just don't, man. Wish I could say otherwise. Go ahead and put down the wall maker. Overhaul. There we go. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, you didn't level up because you're not adjacent to these guys, maybe? Wait. Oh, it's not rendering them properly. I only see 3 units there, but there's definitely 9. Okay, well, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Let's go ahead and put you... Let's put the Treb here, maybe? No. That would help the rats, but, we'll worry about that later. For now, let's throw down some more defenders. King of Progress bringing 353 dudes. They're getting cut to the ground. Good. More overhaul lethal? I mean, do I have a Treb I could throw away? Just more attack on my towers? 30% more? Yeah, that sounds good. Throw the this trip here. So now we're healing for more, we're hitting for more. The stronghold doesn't benefit from that, but we have other things that are benefiting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. See, moments like that make me feel very, very skittish about the end of this. Sure, whatever, man. Give me some stack on these guys after I do an overhaul. I guess we should just have a lot of stuff that still needs to... it still needs to be leveled up. The rats are now at level 5, it looks like. Okay, good. More defenders? Could have more defenders, or you could reinforce those rats further. How many years we got? I don't think the rats are getting off the ground. Let's fucking take this. Let's take an overhaul. I don't have enough for the procreate. They got leveled up again, but didn't actually multiply. As Earthfall would say, no, 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 that's a bug. Or that's a glitch. Another quarry in these trying times? Sure. Sure. Thing's doing some pretty good damage, but the stronghold is still the main damage dealer here. Thankfully, our spire's actually doing some really good work keeping those defenders alive. Give me an executioner. Okay. This is it. The moment of progress. Moment of progress. Sure, what the fuck ever. It doesn't matter. I actually can't use that. We'll have to use it on you. Alright. Can this ramshackle piece of trash survive the King of Progress? We'll slow it down so we can see how fucked we are. We have the flame towers moving in. Rocks are flying through the air from our trebs. They're trying their best. This thing is pouring on the damage. The champion of progress. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but it is fucking super dead. The sound is not going well with you. It's almost over, Strokes Hair. For one of us. And this ramshackle piece of garbage somehow made it. Well, we did actually show off the power of the stronghold. This hasn't been the first time we've shown the power of the base off on camera, but the stronghold proved itself to be pretty worthwhile. How could this have been better? If I had something to make these defenders a little stronger, like maybe a farm would be pretty good to make it so I could just make more of those over the years, or a forest to increase their hit points. That would have really helped. Because really, that was the biggest problem I had, is they just kept running over my troops. Like they weren't even there, man. And that's where you need to have... That's what you need to have for the King of Stone. Is a situation where you're not facing impending doom. But there you go. King of Stone, King difficulty. We did it. We still don't have level 9. There's still 1 XP away. God damn. Well, let's go to the next king.